Rise from your grave.
Hey everybody, welcome to the Game Grave. Today we're going to be taking a look at Mappy-Land. It's a game that don't think I've ever played it before. Might have played it in the arcade at one point because I do remember the weird trampoline mechanics in the game, but it's not a game that I really know all that well, regardless. So Mappy-Land is a game where you play as a mouse, and you have, I guess, 4 different stories that you're following within the game. So let's start the game here, and we'll get into that. So we'll just start a new game, and you'll see we start in this like railroad type. Oops, I'm still getting used to the buttons set here. So you're trying to collect cheese in this railroad setting. And you have pursuers. You have these little mice that are dancing around this cattail that I placed, and they're called Mewkies or Meowkies or something. And they are trying to get you. That's all I know about them. That's it. And you have this officer cat coming after you. I think his name is Nyamko or something, which is I guess a play on Namco, because it's a Namco published game supposedly. And yeah, he's trying to get you too. He does not want you to get to the end of the level, and the goal is to collect all of this cheese and get to the end of the level, which we are about to do right now. There you have it. We just got through the castle, just like in Super Mario Brothers. Look at that. Beautiful. And as you move on to the next level, they change the theme up. You have the Mewkies, or Meowkies, or whatever you want to call them. They still come after you every level. Oh, crap. And your Nyamko guy, he is always going to come after you every level too, but what's cool about him is that depending on the theme of the level, his outfit changes, which is kind of fun. Something a little different for those of you who are Mappy fans. So we've collected all the cheese again, and we're going to head to the exit. There we go. And there we are. So the way to keep the Mewkies away from you, or Meowkies, I'm not really sure how you want to say it. To keep them away from you, you use those little cattails, the one I had pushed into place in the first level. When you place that, they'll dance around it, they won't bug you. They're very distracted by it, which I think is funny. If you own cats or have cats, you're like, oh, that's cute. You know, they're distracted by the cattail, you know, the feather toy, whatever it is. Cat fans are like, oh, that is such like a cat. And another important thing to note is you are invincible. Yeah, see that little cat actually hit the bomb that was placed there, and it sucks for him because he blew up. Gave me 1,000 points. So you are actually invincible to characters on this trampoline. If they're jumping at the same time that you are invincible to them. But you'll notice each time you bounce on the trampoline, it changes color. If you bounce on the trampoline, I think it's 4 times, you actually take out the integrity of the trampoline, and you'll fall through and go into the hole, and you are done. Mappy is done. Maybe we'll test that out here. So blue. No, that one's not changing. Maybe we can jump on that one as much as we want. So we are currently collecting cheese to get to the end of the level, but that is only because it is Mappiko's birthday. That's right, in the first story of Mappy-Land, you are collecting cheese for Mappiko, which is Mappy's beloved. And for her birthday, she would really like some cheese. And there we go, I missed the platform. We have died for the first time right there. I guess she really wants some cheese. That's what she wants. Now, the story does change. After collecting cheese, you have to then collect, I believe it is, rings, because As the Wikipedia says, Mappy wishes to marry Mappy-Co and must collect wedding rings. I'm not sure why Mappy-Co needs more than one wedding ring, but she does. Oh my god, dead again. This level is much harder than the other levels. The other levels, stationary. You have kind of a ground for what you're doing. In this one, it's as soon as you jump and you hit over, you are moving over and gravity takes effect. Oh, and I missed the vine again. And that's game over. That would be a whole game of Mappy-Land for you. And we did not get to collect any rings and ask Mappy-Co to marry us, which sucks. But fortunately, it looks like there's a continue. So let's see what happens when we continue. We are back in the jungle. Score is gone. It's back down to 0. But fortunately, we can start back from where we left off. So that is nice. Oh, jeez, I did the same thing I did earlier. So yeah, I feel like the physics of the game leave a lot to be desired. Like, jumping from vine to vine here is fine, but like, using the trampoline and like falling at certain speeds and that kind of thing, sometimes I'm not really sure if I'm gonna make it sometimes. You know, it's hard to tell. See right there, I thought I could make it onto that platform, but apparently not. So I guess that's just the kind of experience that comes with playing the game a lot. And as this is my second time playing it, once to practice and check it out, another to actually play the game. Oh, I can collect those fish. That's cool. Ooh! And Meowco got me. Meowco. Meow. So I highly doubt that we're going to make it. But Story 3 is where Mappy and Mappy-Co are having a Christmas party, and you must collect Christmas trees, and there's another death. Great. Okay, that level sucks. I hate that level. And then Story 4 is, it's Mappy Jr.'s birthday. Apparently Mappy and Mappy-Co have already gotten married, have a child, and now they have a kid, Mappy Jr., and it's his birthday. You're going to collect some baseballs for his present. Apparently he needs multiple baseballs just like your wife needs multiple rings. Not sure why. So from here you can do a level select and pick different levels to play through. So, oh, it looks like we could collect different things. So if you go over here, we'll switch it to stage 2. But the levels only change between 1, 3, 5, and 7, which is kind of weird. So I guess we'll just do... We'll start with 1. Okay, we're back in the train. Okay, yep, so now we are collecting the rings. Here they are. Wikipedia does not lie this time. And the trampolines are in different spots. Oh no, he got me! It's really strange that the levels go odd like that, like 1, 3, 5, and 7, because it's listed that there are themes for every level, and apparently there's 8 different levels. So you can get to them just by beating the level that you're on. You can see them. Like we saw the western town already. We saw this one. We made it to the tropical world, and we saw the jungle world, which I could not get past. So we saw a few of the even levels. Wow, this one, I don't know if this is just me not paying attention or what, but that seemed a lot tougher. Let's do a stage select here. Let's check out some of the levels we haven't seen yet. So we haven't seen Pirate World, so let's check that out. And if we beat Pirate World, we'll get to see another one that I could not get through, but I think is my favorite because it's so unique to the game. They changed the gameplay up exponentially, and you'll see what I'm talking about once we get to it. Playing Mappy-Land. I was waiting for him to come after me so I could use that hook there, or whatever the hell it is, and take him out. Or should I say take him meowt? I probably shouldn't say that. That's really bad. And yep, here we go. We beat it. You're not gonna get me, little kitty. We made it. I gotta say, Mappy's look is really bad. Like, his arms just stick out, and he just shakes his legs around. Alright, this here is probably my favorite level because you grab on a balloon, you're collecting keys, and you have this big horn to explode ghosts and Mummy Meowko. Oh, the sun's out. Maybe that's what we had to do, is wait for the sun. There's one. One more key left I gotta grab. Oh, it was on the bottom. Okay. Watch out for the ghosts. So I got all that stuff covered. We're good. Okay, we killed this guy. The sun did come up for like a split second. So what do we gotta do? We gotta wait again? Because here's what happens. You get to the end here, and Vampire Nyauko is waiting for us. And he will not let us pass. He won't kill us, but my gun is taken away. I can't shoot him, and I can't walk past him. So at this point, I guess I'm just waiting for the sun to rise again. And I'm not sure how to do that. I had it rise earlier. Okay, there we go. Is there something I gotta hit to make the sun rise? I thought I just killed the Mummy Meowko or whatever, and then the sun just showed up. So I don't know if this is just a survival thing, like live as long as I can, or what. But it doesn't give me any indication. I can't go up in this building, so... So, as you can see, yeah, this is probably my favorite level in the game. It changes it up a lot. Oh, crap! What the hell was that? It happened to me last time, too. I don't know what it is. It looked like he's throwing like a coin or a compass or something at us. But I love that you just float around on a balloon and shoot ghosts. Like, it's so obscure and weird. It's awesome. Okay, so the level restarted, so the sun should be coming out now, right? Oh, I hit the ghost. Big dumb me. Don't hit the ghost. Don't hit the ghost. We want to get through this. I want to see Vampire Nyauko go away. Nyauko. This, to me, if I didn't know any better, this really seems like it'd be a children's like anime show in Japan. And if it wasn't, it's really I feel like, definitely a loss on their part. They could have made like probably a great children's cartoon with this. Okay, we got this flying Mummy Nyauko. He's gone. And so what happens now? I must have knocked into something. Was there... I know that the game isn't going to be this smart, but is there like a church bell I have to hit or something? Like that raises the sun? You know, like morning church bells? Oh, look at that! Oh, okay. I thought I had to bring the sun back and then the vampire would go away. But it's like, now... Oh, geez, see what happened there? I didn't notice the wall because of the graphics, and the trampoline broke under me. Great! Alright, let's see what else we got here for stages. We have... Let's see, we just did the Pirate World and Ghost Town, so now we're going to do 7th Avenue. And if we get through 7th Avenue, we will check out Milky Town. Because who doesn't want to name their town Milky Town? Mappy-Land, map. Okay, it's about to break. Gotta grab this cheese. Now let's get to the end so we can check out Milky Town. Then maybe we'll check out some of the other games where we collect baseballs, and maybe the Christmas one where we collect trees or whatever. That might be fun, but then after that, I think I'm through with Mappy-Land. Wanted to mention, though, one of the reasons why I'm checking this game out is, one, I still don't think I've ever played this. I feel like I may have played it. Oh, by the way, here is Milky Town, which to me just looks like a castle? Castle Town? I don't know. What do I know? But, yeah, one reason was because I had never played this game before, at least to my knowledge I hadn't. And the other reason was because this is another game that was released recently on the Wii U. So if this game looks interesting to you, you can check it out on the Wii U. For me, I think I will have my fill of Mappy-Land after this video. I'll place one of these in hopes to distract the key-cats. Oh, stay away from you. There was a cheese down here. It says I need 2, though. There's like 1 left somewhere, but I did not see it. Maybe it doesn't appear until I get that second to last one. Or maybe because of the way the colors are, I just can't see where the hell it is. Okay, I just went from back to front. No, that is not a wiping joke, people. Mine's out of the gutter, please. But I went back to front. I do not see another cheese. Where is this missing cheese? Sounds like... oh, there it is. How did I miss that? Sounds like some weird children's mystery novel. What the hell was that? Okay, some kind of bonus room, I guess? Okay, we got that cheese, and we'll get this one. Where do we go now? This is super weird. Sorry, Mappy, you are late for my birthday. No bonus. Okay, so that's finishing the first story. But now we're back in the birthday room? Okay, then we grab that. Okay, so I gotta do this super fast. Because she is in the top corner. I didn't see her before. Okay, get the cheese, dude. We can't be late for the birthday again. Grab that. We bounce here. Grab the cheese. We bounce. No, go up. There we go. Oh, jeez, I can't jump across. There we go. We made it. We're on time, right? We're late again? Come on! Oh, jeez. This is like some kind of weird personal hell here, I'll tell you that. Okay, we run back. Okay. Trampoline. Trampoline. Get to the top. Trampoline. Did we make it? Oh my lord. Okay, I'm gonna be super late this time. I'm not sure why I made the decision to do what I just did. But how the hell am I supposed to do this any faster? It's not like the cheese is all in a row and I can just show up, dude. Oh, Mapico, you're pissing me off here. You're really pissing me off. Baby, I told you I was gonna be late. Oh, there was another cheese up there. Am I not grabbing? I'm not grabbing all the cheese. That's what the issue is. I'm not actually late. See, look, here's another cheese. Okay, I gotta beat the music. That's what's gotta... okay, we gotta do this. We're gonna do this. Start on the bottom. We go to here. We grab this cheese. We bounce back to the top. Got it. We bounce here. Oh my god, it's impossible! I was so close, but jeez. Yes, well, oh jeez. Is there any way to I totally just flubbed that up. Come on. If I didn't have to go all the way back over here and grab this cheese... oh, that's going to cut time out. I should have done that in the first place. Oh my god, 2 seconds. I was half a second away. Alright, let's do this again. I got this. I got it this time. Okay, grab that. Bounce up. Grab this. Yep. Okay, we're going. Bounce up. Bounce up one more time. Oh my god, I finally did it. Here's a gift to celebrate your birthday. Thanks, Mappy! So she's super happy if you get there like within the time limit, but if you don't, oh boy. Okay, so now Mappy is really happy with the way that she treats him when he's a little late for her birthday by, what, half a second. So now he really wants to marry her for some odd reason. By the way, perfect distraction with the cattail there. Did you see that? Oh, perfect collection of the wedding ring. Guys, I'm mastering Mappy-Land. I don't know how it's happening, but I'm mastering it. You're going to come up here, but I'm going to hit you with that. Do I have another cattail? I do. But I got all the rings. Distract you guys. There we go. Look at that. That is mastering Mappy-Land right there. Booyah. Alright, yeah, once I'm through here, we're gonna go collect some Christmas trees, and then we're gonna call it a day on Mappy-Land. I gotta say, starting this game out, I don't know, I wasn't too into it, but the more I play of it, and I know it's weird, but the more I play of it, the more I find out its secrets, the more interesting it is. The more I am willing to come back to it and go like, I wonder if I really did just miss something on this level. You know, there must be an easier way to deal with this thing that I couldn't figure out before. And you know, that's what you got to do with NES games. You gotta treat them gently, because that. Oh man, look at that! I got through this one too. I'm getting better at Mappy-Land. The master of Mappy-Land. No, not gonna happen. But it's with any NES game. You gotta give it some TLC, because the way a lot of these games are programmed, you know, a lot of people are not gonna be too fond of them, because a lot of them were programmed to either be like super hard. Oh, death. Either be super hard or like just impossible. And sometimes when you start a game, it's hard to tell the difference between a game that is impossible or was just programmed without a whole lot of TLC. And this game seems like a game that actually probably had a lot of TLC go into it. However, oh look at that, we made it to the end, but where do we go? It's just like... But you gotta learn the nuances of the game. Oh crap, that's the exit too, into the hut, isn't it? Why are they all stuck there? Maybe it's here. Yep, there was here. That was it. But it's a second level. This is not good. So anyway, yeah, I mean, the point I'm trying to make is that NES games, sometimes there's a lot of nuance to them. And part of the fun of playing them is learning the game's nuance. Where do I have to go? Oh, I was trapped. I never see those barriers. Alright, let's collect some, let's go to the Christmas party, collect some Christmas trees, and let's call it a day on Mappy-Land. Go to the old stage select here, change this to 3, and we'll just start off on 1 here. There they are, the Christmas trees. I guess one of the things I really don't like about Mappy-Land is the color choice. I can't jump to this ladder. Sometimes I cannot see where the hell stuff is. I mean, look at the green hill with that green tree right there. Like, it's really hard to see. With NES games, it's one of those things where when I was younger, I could easily tell a difference between, like, older NES games. Oh, they got me. You could totally tell a difference between older NES games and newer ones that had better graphics. Like, this looks like an older one, or one that, like I said, they didn't spend a whole lot of time on graphics for. Or, perhaps, it could be a later game and they just didn't know what they were doing. But usually it's the first thing I said. See, look, he's blocking the way again. What do I gotta do? There's another way to go in, and look at these guys. Trying to camp me. They're hounding me. So, you know, you play a game like Super Mario Brothers 3, and the art and the style and colors in that is just, it's unreal. And I know that that is because it's a Nintendo developed game, you know, that has a lot to do with it. But the fact of the matter is that it's still beautiful, you know. Other companies should have been able to figure this out. You know, Mega Man, some of the later Mega Man games are really good looking. But a game like Mappy-Land, it's all solid colors, you know, there's not much going for it. Like, the clouds and the trees there have a little bit of, you know, shading going, but, you know, it's not the greatest. Oh my god, I had no idea where I was supposed to go there. I have all the trees. We'll take out that guy. Bounce through here. Oh, apparently if you just bounce even down to the lower area from one level, you're done. That's it. That's it for Mappy. Well, there you go, everybody. That is Mappy-Land. If this looked appealing to you, definitely check it out on the Wii U. 1988. It's actually a, you know, middle of the road for a Nintendo game. It definitely should have a better look. I love the look of the characters. Like, Mappy is kind of with his hands sticking out like that. It's super strange. But the fact that they give Nyamko, the evil cat, they give him like different suits in every level. That's creative and that's cool. And the little cats that follow you around, the Meowkies or whatever you want to call them, they have a good look too. You know, they got a little tie and everything. But I don't know. The art just doesn't do a whole lot for me in this game. So, as I was saying, yes, that was Mappy-Land. If this looks appealing, it's on the Wii U. Grab it. I think it's like $3.99 or something like that, which might sound like a little bit much, and yeah, maybe you're right. But yeah, there you go. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you all next time on the Game Grave.